I'm talking about next level music, man. It's my best work ever. Like, literally, like, I put my soul, my all into this. You feel me? I done made better, though. I ain't gonna lie. Life's a Trip to me is gonna be better. And that's only because it's just me. But Pegasus, it got them features, boy. So I don't give a f. Like, either way, they both on the same level. I just love Pegasus because it's just everybody I've ever wanted on the album on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a great body of work, period.
Hey, what's good, my PNG gang? PNG here, back doing another video, man. You already know we gotta talk about the Pegasus album finally being released, man. I swear this shit was delayed. Like, we just now getting this shit at the end of October. You already know Trippie Redd was saying this shit was done back in the summertime, no cap, but it's finally been released just 2 days ago. And I really wasn't rushing this video because I just really wanted to really see how I feel about the album before I just make a video, you know, rushing to conclusions and shit. You know how niggas be, hear some shit once and this shit trash. Like, niggas always be on that type of shit. Here's it one time, be like, So I had to listen to it at least like twice, 3 times. Listen to it like 3 times, like all the way through each song. And no cap, my initial reaction was that it was sounding like pretty good. Like, it wasn't really sounding bad. Like, but I was hearing some mixed reviews from y'all and like other people and stuff like that. So we're just gonna get into everything about the whole album, the features, the sales, you know, all that good stuff. Hey yo, it's definitely been a good little minute since we talked about Trippie. So within like the past month or so, Trippie Redd's album actually did get leaked early on, and apparently like hella people had it. He even posted about it getting leaked. Like, it was just confirmed that like it actually got leaked, and like a lot of people ended up hearing it before it came out. And usually when some shit like that happened, like, just mess up everything. So I'm assuming that's why it was delayed so much. But I really didn't listen to the leaked album. I only probably listened to like 1 or 2 songs that somebody sent me. So like, I don't really know if he changed a lot or not before and now. But also when Trippie initially announced his album cover art or whatever, like, a lot of people was calling it sus and shit. Like, you know, this shit do look a little sus. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I can't cap. Like, that shit do look a little sus, Trippie. Not gonna lie to you, but I mean, with all the videos we made and like talked about shit, I don't think Trippie Redd is sus. Like, I definitely don't think Trippie Redd is sus for that. Really, I'm gonna just assume he was just trying to be on some creative shit. I mean, I guess. But also, his first week album sales predictions or estimates or whatever came out apparently to be around 70K first week. And like, a lot of people were saying this man flopped. Like, I'm saying on Instagram, niggas saying his album flopped. 6ix9ine's right, he did fall off and shit, but I mean, he did still sell more than 6ix9ine. So I definitely don't think 6ix9ine has any room to talk, and he hasn't been talking at all for the past like couple months. Like, what the where has 6ix9ine been, bro? This nigga went ghost. Like, I might have to make a separate video talking about 6ix9ine, because I don't know where this man been at after that album flop. The 6ix9ine only sold around 50,000 copies by the end of that first week, and you know, at first it was estimated to be 30, 35, and 45 and all that. So these numbers could definitely still go up or down because they are just estimates. But I mean, if these estimates are accurate and it is gonna do 70K first week, would I consider that a fall off, a flop? Not really. I mean, for him, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's not really a flop. Like, I'm gonna just say he pushing the flop, but like, I don't think 70K a flop though. Just because his last album sold 100K and this album is selling 30K less, like, it doesn't seem like that big of a fall off or whatever for people to be like, oh yeah, he's done for, he's flopped, like all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's very clearly not on the same level as A Love Letter to You 4, the show. But no cap, I actually do like some of the songs that's on this album. I feel like I don't like every single song. Like, I don't think every song in this album is a banger. I feel like the Love Letter albums be having like straight bangers, no skips. Like, I've seen some people say no skips, but it's like some of the features, like, I don't really like them that much. But I mean, I fuck with Trippie part on mainly like most of the songs, but some of the features I don't really fuck with. I'm not really that big of a Chris Brown fan. He had a song with him on there, also Rich the Kid, LB on So Stressed. So it's just like some of the features, they was alright. I didn't really rock with some of the features, but also some of the features like Young Thug and Future, and like the one with Quavo and Lil Mosey wasn't bad either, bro. But I ain't even gonna lie, there's one feature in particular that I just hate. Like, I hate this feature, bro, just because I like the song so much, and then the feature just like fuck everything up. Like that I Got You song where you had Busta Rhymes on there, like coming on there sounding like a drill sergeant and shit. I mean, like, I know some people might go with the old throwback classic shit, and I know that was originally Busta Rhymes song or whatever. So I mean, it's not like a bad song, but I just wasn't a fan of his verse that much, and like that sound sound combination with Trippie, I just don't think it really worked that well, but it still was a good song overall. But that's not even what I was talking about. I was talking about the Hell Rain song, because I actually really liked this song, and it was actually out before the album dropped, and I was listening to Hell Rain with just Trippie on it, and that shit was slapping. But he put the original version on here with the Hood Baby feature and the Lil Wayne feature. Lil Wayne verse was cool, but Hood Baby shit, that shit was too ass. And then it started off the song too. I was like, damn, that's an L. But the song still is good overall, I guess, but it's just some little things like just throw it off. I feel like it's like that with some of the other songs too, like that song We. At the end, this nigga did some random shit, but I mean, he done shit like that in the past before. This was kind of OD, bro. This shit was kind of OD. Yo, is I dreaming? Yeah, that shit funny. Hey, but no, for real, that Weed song definitely top 5, bro. It's top 5 on the album for sure. That song is actually hard. It's just the way it ended was just funny. But some of the other songs I like that I would consider top 5, just based off 2 days of listening though, like this might change, but I really like Too Fly, Spaceships, Hell Rain still, even though I don't like the way it started, and also Never Change with Future. Them songs was actually pretty good. And towards the beginning of the album, only time I started to like skip songs when the Chris Brown feature, because I don't really rock with Chris Brown that much, but like other than that, really, I mean, like this was a good album. I feel like a lot of people think it's trash, he flopped and all this and that, but I think it was a good album, but I don't think it was his best album. Like I definitely think it's better than the exclamation mark album, but it's not better than any other album this man dropped. Like it's not better than any of the other albums. Like it's good, but you already know, like I rock with Trippie heavy, like he's one of my favorite rappers. So I usually like all this man's songs, or like basically majority of them. So it's like now that I've listened to this one and know I don't like every single song to like a high extent, then I know this shit not like a banger, you know what I'm saying? Just based off that, but it still is a good album. Like, I'm 100% still gonna be listening to hella good songs on here, but it's just as an album overall, I think it's just a good album. It's not like a banger, like one of the love letter albums and shit like that. So like an overall rating would probably be like, if I did it like 1 through 10, it would probably be like a 7.5 or an 8, you know what I'm saying? I think it would go right above the exclamation mark album. But yeah, I was hearing some people saying this is like one of his worst albums and shit, but I don't think so. I think it's better than exclamation mark. I really did fuck with exclamation mark, but also I think I like this one more just because there's more songs on it and more songs that I probably fuck with. But like overall, it's still like a really good album. But Trippie actually did go on a live. It was talking about how Life's a Trip 2 will be coming out soon.
Rock album in 2 weeks. You getting the Rock Deluxe in 2 weeks, man. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for a whole full Rock Deluxe? I just got Chino from Deftones on my rock album, nigga. Yeah. One of my favorite bands of all time, Deftones. They with me. I got them on a song now. Rock album gonna go crazy. Pegasus got a full Rock Deluxe called Neon Shark. Neon Shark versus Pegasus.
The next official album that'll be coming out, Life's a Trip 2, and also the Deluxe called Neon Shark should be coming out in 2 weeks. So we're gonna get even more music from Trippie, and I'm actually excited to see what that album's gonna be talking about as well. It's gonna be different though, because it's gonna be the rock shit, but the last Deluxe he dropped for Love Letter to You 4 was actually really good. So we're probably gonna get hella good songs on this Deluxe coming in 2 weeks, so stay tuned for that. I don't know if I'm gonna do a review for that unless y'all want that, but you guys let me know down below right now your opinions on this Pegasus album. I want to know your favorite songs on there. You know, it's been a minute on all this delaying. People been waiting for this album for a minute, so you guys can comment your opinions down below about how you feel about it. One more thing I definitely did want to say though, Trippie is definitely evolving with his music shit. Like his sound and everything is changing, and like I feel like a lot of people be wanting to hear like the old Trippie and stuff, but I mean, like I understand that like artists like evolve, like they gonna change, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really knock him for trying to switch it up and shit at all, because obviously no one wants to do the same thing for too long, otherwise people would just get tired of it. So he's definitely been trying to switch it up, but I really don't know when we finna get another Love Letter album, to be honest. This man gotta go through a breakup or something again, bro. I swear that be making his music hit different, bro. Like this nigga be going through some shit right before and then the album starts slapping. But like I said, you guys let me know all your opinions down below about the Pegasus album. I think it's a good album. I'll rate it like an 8, and this is just 2 days after, so I already know by the end of this week I'm already gonna be rocking with some of these songs heavy. So but yeah, definitely slap that like button on the video for more videos, and also if you guys are new here and you made it this far, definitely hit that subscribe button with the bell hit as well to be notified for all the latest videos. I'm out.